The Unfurling Banner, Maxine Waters and the Symphony of Reclaimed Time by Reuben Camp White. In the grand, often tumultuous theater of American politics, where voices rise and fall like the tide, some etch themselves into the very bedrock of history. One such voice, a resonant declaration that reverberated through the halls of power and across the nation, belonged to a woman who, with a simple yet profound phrase, unfurled a banner of defiance and self-possession, reclaiming my time. This was no mere interjection. It was the culmination of a life lived on the front lines, a testament to the enduring power of a spirit forged in the fires of adversity and tempered by an unyielding commitment to justice. From cotton fields to concrete jungles, the root system of resilience. The story of Maxine Waters, the powerhouse we know today, doesn't begin on the polished floors of Congress, but in the sun-drenched, demanding landscape of St. Louis, Missouri, in 1938. The daughter of a single mother raising 13 children, her early life was a masterclass in resilience. Her childhood was not one of privilege but of perseverance, where every penny was stretched and every opportunity was seized. Imagine a young sapling, pushing through rocky soil, determined to reach the light. This early struggle was the root system that would nourish her future growth, instilling in her a fierce independence and a deep understanding of the challenges faced by marginalized communities. She was not born into politics, she was called to it. Before the gavel, before the impassioned speeches, there was the tangible work of survival and then the urgent call to uplift others. She moved to Los Angeles in 1961, a young mother seeking new horizons. Here, she found her voice in the burgeoning civil rights movement, becoming an active participant in the fight for equality. She wasn't content to simply observe. She organized, she mobilized, she marched. Each protest, each voter registration drive, was a brushstroke on the canvas of her evolving identity, transforming her from an observer to a leader, a quiet force gathering momentum. The seed of activism sprouts, a life dedicated to advocacy. Maxine Waters' journey into formal politics was a natural progression, a testament to her inherent drive to serve. She began her career not in a grand legislative chamber, but in the trenches of community, organizing. Her early work as a Head Start teacher, and then as an assistant to Los Angeles City Councilman David S. Cunningham Jr. honed her understanding of systemic inequalities and the bureaucratic hurdles that often stifled progress. She learned the intricate dance of policymaking from the ground up, recognizing that true change required both passion and a pragmatic understanding of the system. Her commitment to fighting for the disadvantaged wasn't a political stance, it was a moral imperative. From advocating for fair housing and economic development to championing environmental justice and opposing apartheid in South Africa, she became a tireless champion for those whose voices were often silenced. Her activism wasn't about seeking personal glory. It was about giving power to the powerless, a commitment that became the compass guiding her every decision. Like a river carving its path through stone, she steadily, relentlessly, shaped her own destiny and the landscape around her. The roar of reclaiming my time. A symphony of strength. And then came that moment. In a congressional hearing, faced with interruptions and attempts to silence her, she declared, with unwavering resolve, reclaiming my time. It was more than a procedural statement. It was a defiant roar, a powerful metaphor for her entire career. It was the culmination of decades spent fighting for her right to be heard, for the rights of her constituents to be represented, and for the fundamental dignity of every individual. That phrase, now a rallying cry for countless individuals who have felt marginalized or dismissed, was a public unveiling of the inner strength she had cultivated over a lifetime. It was the unyielding trunk of the tree, standing firm against the strongest winds. It became a symbol of agency, a reminder that one has the power to take back what is rightfully theirs, be it time, voice, or narrative. A force to be reckoned with, the enduring legacy. Today, Congresswoman Maxine Waters stands as a true titan, a force to be reckoned with. Her voice, once a whisper in the cotton fields, is now a thunderous roar on the national and international stage. She is a veteran legislator, a fearless interrogator, and an unyielding advocate for civil rights, economic justice, and progressive causes. Her long and impactful career has been marked by a fierce independence, often challenging the status quo and never shying away from speaking truth to power. Her journey is a testament to the fact that power is not always inherited, but often forged in the crucible of experience and propelled by an unwavering commitment to principle. She is a living embodiment of resilience, a beacon of hope for those who believe in the power of their own voices, and a potent reminder that even a single, well-placed phrase can ignite a movement and resonate through generations. She is the unfurling banner, still catching the wind, still leading the charge. What does reclaiming your time mean to you in your own life, and how can you embody that spirit in your daily interactions?